Welcome back for a new unboxing. This time we are opening another Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster box from the same seller as previous, so I'm kind of worried that some of the packs look like they were resealed, unfortunately, which means there's a very high likelihood there won't be the best rares and stuff in here. But with that said, let's see. But yeah, like for instance, the box was busted and things. But let's see if we can pull anything at all in this specific set. And also, quickly grab some sleeves for any foils. With that said, of course, any rares and stuff will be right here. So, let's do it. Then I'll put any non-foils off to the side. And we got a super. Also regular rares will keep off to the side as well. Also, right now, I can't wait for the Retro Pack 2, the fact it's supposed to begin reprints. I'm looking forward to that. Okay. So far we have two supers. But just because they're foil doesn't mean they're going to be worth much. I think I'll just put them in a pile here until the end and then look and see what we got total. Or let's just not sleeve any more of the supers, only if it's like an ultra higher. Speaking of, we got an ultra. Super. Also, if you check out any of my Magic stuff, I'll be doing a video soon uploading, opening the starter kit for the Final Fantasy set. Stay tuned for that. Okay, so far one Ultra, and otherwise just supers. I know this is not a very sought after set from what I understand, probably because a lot of the foils are frankly worthless. The supers really don't carry any value to my knowledge, nor do a lot of the ultras, unfortunately, which is why this set is far cheaper to purchase than a lot of other sets. You can find boxes of this for like $30 some. That's cool. Curse of Dragon, the Magical Night Dragon. Different. I do appreciate the fact, at least for the most part, Yu-Gi-Oh! Doesn't cost nearly the same price on boxes as, say, Magic or Pokemon. This game, please, now Pokemon's getting more expensive than Magic, which is crazy. Okay. And we are about halfway through. Alright, can we get anything? It looks like we got another Ultra. A new dragon for the collection. That's always a positive. So I'll put these up here, since I consider those pulls. Or rather, and we got another super. We are officially halfway done. So far, 2 Ultras. Okay. Well. Now, I personally don't know overall the values of like the secrets and stuff from this set. And another super. So far it's looking right pull rate wise. Because normally most boxes have like 2 secrets and 4 ultras. It's the normal pull rate. Okay, and super. Try to get this moved out of the way. Music in the background, by the way, is from Final Fantasy VIII. Find Your Way is the name of the piece. And it looks like we have another Ultra. Red Eye Zombie Dragon Lord. So, another dragon, at least. So far the pull rate is looking about normal. So the value is the real question, which I will have to add up and check. As I believe I paid like $25 for this box. Zombie Reborn. Oh yeah, I'm not sure if you saw the other day, Konami announced that they were disbanding, going away with apparently a really popular format. I don't know too much about the format, but I know another unboxer, probably the biggest Yu-Gi-Oh! Unboxer on YouTube, was talking about it the other day. If you've never check out Ruxin34. which I know he does a lot of business with Sauciado, which is a pretty reasonable price seller on eBay, and I've had nothing but positive experiences so far buying anything from Sauciado. Hopefully I'm saying his name correctly. Also, Flipside Gaming is another great seller on eBay for good prices on Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic. And I think Flipside also deals in Pokemon as well. I would say price-wise, they're probably one of the better ones when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! Prices. But luckily, through doing a lot of unboxings over time, I've gotten to know a decent amount of the bigger sellers, at least in TCG stuff on eBay. And I will say, like Sauciado, as well as like Flipside Gaming, are some really good ones. And we are down to the last 4 packs. Only 3 more after this. Let's see what we can get. And it looks like another super. So, will I have the same pull rates as most of the time? And, well, we got an ultra. So it brings it to 4. So we're at, it's looking like normal. As long as I get a second secret, at least I'll have had the normal pull rate. Though the question is, what is the actual value of the cards? It's the real question. Though there's some legit pretty cool artwork in this set, I will say. Definitely one of the cheaper ones to collect. Though that's because I don't think too many of the cards really pull in a huge amount of value. And here's our last pack. What do we get? And it looks like whatever it is, it's a Lynx monster. Yep, it's Link, and it's a secret. So, yep, we have normal pull rate. And there at the end is what we got. So, if you want to check out these cards, I will say out of the ones that have my interest the most is Red Eye's Zombie Dragon Lord, as I do love my dragons. But with that said, I'll see y'all next time. Stay safe.